Hey, this is Darryl, and in this video, I am going to talk about time mastery. So you're going to want to hear this. Stay tuned. I'm sure you've heard this before, but time is your greatest asset. It is. It's everything. Think about it. If your last week was not a productive week, we can't hit that button and go, bring me back in time so I can redo that week over. It's done, it's gone, it's past. So every minute that goes by, it's precious. So yes, the greatest asset that we have, all human beings have, is time. We all have 7 days a week, and pretty sure we all only have 24 hours a day. So how we choose to use that will be directly related to our happiness, to our own defined success, and pretty much, everything. So we want to use it wisely. So I want to give some real fundamentals as a coach and working with other types of business owners and now working with family financial planners. I have tremendous amount of experience of being in the trenches and wrestling with clients, because I've had so many clients like, oh, I'm very intuitive, I'm in the moment, I don't really like to have that planner out, and they're just really wanting to resist and fight, and it doesn't work. So you're gonna have to decide what you want to do, but what I'm going to share with you is coming from 13 years of coaching and working with business owners and 14,000 coaching sessions. A lot of time in the coaching seat, and time management always is one of the top 3 things we need to be working on. So here's the deal. I coined this phrase, plan tomorrow, today. Think about that. I said, plan tomorrow, today. You should never wake up without a planned, sketched out day. It's kind of like a coach going into a game. They don't just show up going, we'll see how things kind of go, and then I'll just kind of shoot from the hip. I mean, they scout the team that they're playing against. They get a game plan, and a lot of what-if scenarios based off, the score of the game, how much time's left in the game, a lot of factors. They're prepared as best they can. That's their job. That's what we need to do. I mean, as a fee-only financial planner, you have, depending on your situation, if you're working for yourself in your own office or working at a home, that's the hardest transition for a lot of people, business owners like you, is not being disciplined enough with your time. So, like I said, the first thing you want to do is you want to plan your day out ahead of time. So whatever today is, and you're watching this video, you should have tomorrow planned out. Do you have any client meetings? And you should be time blocking. So you want to look at, open your calendar. I'm big with actually paper and pencil. You got to decide what's your device going to be. Is it going to be paper and pencil? Is it going to be an app? Is it going to be a Google Calendar? Whatever you need to do. And I understand with technology and using your CRM system, I get that you're going to have things blocked out. But there's something about the old-fashioned pen or pencil with paper with your calendar. It's amazing what it can do for you. So look at your day. What do you have planned? Here's the deal. If you have a lot of spaces, that's what you need to start making decisions. What are you working on? Maybe you need to write a blog. Maybe you're going to do some social media. Maybe you have client prep work you need to do. Maybe you need to do some research. Maybe you got some CE to do. There's always something to do. So as we're doing this, you also want to think about what's your outcome for the next 30 days. What's your goal? What do you want to accomplish? So if you want to gain 5 new clients the next 30 days, well, then you should be chunking in and blocking out some marketing activities that you're going to be doing. So it's really about thinking here's the real critical piece. It's all about thinking time on what it is you want to accomplish. So like I said, I'm not going to sit there and arm wrestle whether you use a daily planner that's paper, or you're using your mobile phone as an app for some calendar or scheduling, or you're using your CRM or Google Calendar. I'm not going to arm wrestle you there, because the real magic is about thinking about your next day, even stretching it and going to the advanced mode here. Start thinking about your next 3 to 5 days and thinking about your overall outcome and having those small mile markers so that you can celebrate, okay, come Friday afternoon, I want these 5 things done, or partially have them done. Maybe a percentage of it be done. And then you get there and you feel really accomplished. You feel like, yes, this feels so good. See, that's the key. You want to enjoy the process. You want to enjoy the moment. And you got to take little bites at a time. So the key with maximizing your time is you have to think about where it is you're going and prioritizing what you need to get, what you need to be doing and getting done, and really stretch yourself going, yeah, I can lick envelopes all day long, or I can reach out to some people that are on my callback list that maybe I'm a little uncomfortable with, but that could really move the needle in my business. So, that's something I work a lot with fee-only financial planners, is really stretching themselves to be a bigger and to show up bigger, and start looking at their calendar and go, what's really going to move my needle? I might be really uncomfortable doing some of these things, but it's going to move my business forward, and you're going to grow as a professional and as a business owner. So that's really how you're going to maximize your time. Once again, plan your day in advance. Start blocking time out, and also with that, know what your outcome is. What are you looking to achieve? It's all about that magic of the thinking time, committing to it and writing it out, and then you wake up the next day and you execute. And then you can debrief and start learning more about yourself along the way. So with that, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. And I would love to hear your comments. What are you working on right now in your fee-only financial planning business? I would love to hear, because I would love to create a video based off what it is that you're looking for. And don't forget, below the video in the description area, I always have more resources. Come over to my website. I have additional resources for you to help you grow as a professional and to grow your fee-only financial planning business. I'll see you on my next video.